our good friend Rockin' Randy Trask, he texts me or messages me all the time, and we keep in good contact, and that's a good thing. I like that. That we drifted for a little bit, but now we're pretty much communicating all the time. And so out of the blue, in fact, I can tell you, I get this text or this Facebook message from him at 6:54 a.m. today. Like early morning.
All right.
And it says, and I'm going to read it, and then you'll get where we're going. He says, Chris, I would love to find a band, young, old, any band, that could take my songs on my band CD and make them sound good. And yes, I would have no hands-on contact or voice contact. LOL. I would just like to hear someone else perform them well.
As opposed to him and his band.
Yes, that did not perform them as well.
That's pretty funny. He would say, I would like to hear my songs performed well.
Well, he knows as well as, as much as we goofed on it, he knows that, he needs to redo them in a real studio with a real engineer and a real, somebody with a real ear on it to do it. But it got my brain cranking, as it does. And I was like, well, I just, by coincidence, really, I had done a paid subscription to Suno for a month because I needed to redo the Seth Williams thing, the Seth Williams logo, because the original one talked about him only losing one leg, and now he's lost two, so I felt like that needed to go. I needed to have a new one. And so I signed up for Suno for a month, and you get however many songs you get, whatever it is. And I was like, well, I'm going to take Randy's songs and I'm going to feed them into Suno. I'm going to take the time. I'm going to write out the lyrics and I'm going to do it. So then, of course, I found out that I did not save the files. And I asked you in the middle of the day today, I was like, hey, do you have Randy's thing? And you were like, no, he never sent it to me. I was like, okay. So then I found the disc. And of course, once again, I couldn't get the disc to fucking play in any of my computers. So I didn't have those songs. But of course, I did have Roller Coaster.
Oh, okay.
His Boss Hitbound single, Roller Coaster.
Sure.
So I took the time and I wrote out all the lyrics to Roller Coaster. And I put them into Suno. And I started playing so that I could give Randy an idea of what his songs could sound like, it with an ear for musicality on them.
Right.
So I have a bunch of different versions of The Great Roller Coaster.
Okay.
And I'll share them. But before I share them, I'm going to go ahead and remind everybody of the greatness
what the original was like.
That's right, because. Okay. And I'm not going to lie. I actually like this song. No bullshit. That's 100% truth. I do like the original version of Roller Coaster.
This is like Red Rain's Not That Way.
Yes, it is. This is Randy's one. And for whatever stupid reason, I love the banjo in this song, which we'll get to in a minute. But
it kind of reminds you of that early Zakk Wylde, that Pride and Glory.
Yeah, the Pride and Glory, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So just to remind everybody, here's a little bit of Roller Coaster. This is Randy Trask and the Buds.
My life's a roller
right, so you get the gist of it, right?
Yep.
All right, so that is the original of the song. So I take it into Suno, and for people that don't know, Suno is one of these, it just generates music. And with the paid account, you can give it lyrics and whatever, and you just tell it what you want, and it gives you what it thinks based on, what you describe. So I went into Suno and I typed out all the lyrics to this thing. And the first thing I told it was, I want a song that sounds like 80s hard rock hair metal. That's what I want. I want the big sound. I want the big vocal. I want the big drums. I want it to be anthemic. I give it all these directions. So here for the first time, and I know Randy's watching this because I actually told him to watch earlier today. Here, Randy, is what your band would sound like if another band that had a budget played your song. So here's Roller Coaster. This is the first version I'm going to give you. Is the hair metal version of Roller Coaster. So check it out.
All right.
Till my dying day. I got a sweet, 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 sweet little woman. Sweet little woman. Yeah, she looks so fine. Ooh, I got a sweet, 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 sweet little woman. Sweet little woman. Yeah, she looks so fine.
Pretty listenable, right?
So how'd you get Jorn Land to do the vocals?
Exactly. I just told it I wanted to sound like an 80s singer.
And how did you specifically say put banjo in it?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. On almost all of the ones that I'm going to share with you, I was like, make sure you had a banjo.
Yeah,
have an
that's
banjo
funny.
to accent the guitar.
Yeah,
because I think
the banjo is like following along the vocal line.
Yeah.